recognizes that the right place in cheerleading, has an emergency plan that's been practiced in place, follows the safety rules, and is properly trained. And parents have to have that kind of involvement, just like they would if they were participating in gymnastics or football or softball or anything else, and not to just assume that everything's going on just fine.
Yeah, and perhaps, as Chris, our father who called in, said parents need to just think more consciously about cheerleading having physical risk factors that are associated with it. Kimberly Archie, your thoughts?
Well, Chris's story is quite common. In fact, we get emails and phone calls every day from parents who tell the same story. And the advice that Jim gave was great, but in practical reality, if you go as a parent and complain to the coach or the school, they're going to basically tell you to go away. So if you have an unsafe program, the chances of you being able to make a difference in that program and get changes implemented are going to be pretty much zero, because the school district's going to back their coach up. And I spent 5 years fighting it. I know parents that have had to go all the way to the state and now even to the national level to try to make changes. There's no national guidelines for youth sports. Only 33 states require CPR for coaches, and that includes football and all the other sports. This is a national epidemic. Cheerleading is just a redheaded stepchild because it has the least regulations. This is across the board in youth sports. You need to have coaches with background checks. You need to have coaches who have contact sport or a high-risk sport. You need to have specialized training. It needs to be required by law. It shouldn't be just some company trying to push their product. We should require this. We have playground inspectors to put in a playground in this country. We have OSHA for our workers. We have sports at all. And money is being spent on preventable youth sport injuries in this country. It's billions of dollars, and that's what the key. And cheerleading and gymnastics leads the way to those preventable injuries. And if we don't inject sports science and sports medicine into youth sports in this country, in 30 years, these kids aren't going to be able to walk.
We're talking with Kimberly Archie, founder of the National Cheer Safety Foundation. Love to hear from you if you're a parent of a child who's been in cheerleading, who's currently in cheerleading. You want to share your thoughts about how the coaching and process has gone with your child in high school or college, or maybe sometimes middle school. It even starts earlier. Or if you are a cheerleader or former cheerleader, your thoughts at 866-893-5722. Also share your thoughts as well as your experiences in cheerleading on the Air Talk page at kpcc.org.
What are you doing?
We are one